My name is Robert Siofa and I'm Chair Professor in Polymeric Composite Materials. The project, I'm very happy to be here because I can present my project to you and share my thoughts on circularity and sustainability. So the project I'm going to present is called Treasure Bio-Based Sustainable Polymer Composites, and treasure in this context is what we can get from nature, treasure of nature which we can turn into the natural high-performance material. What are composites, in case you are wondering? Well, these are lightweight materials which consist of polymers reinforced with the fibers, and most often these are fossil-based materials. You can see here, for instance, reinforcement is mixed with the polymers to create very useful things which we all using, and it has also very complex structure. Sometimes natural fibers are used in these composites, but most often these natural fibers are also mixed with the fossil-based polymers, which does not make them environmentally friendlier. So, what is the problem with these materials? The problem is that current structural polymer composites, as I said, are fossil-based, and it's very difficult to recycle them because you have to then do something else, and if you dispose them, it could be also potentially harmful if you do it in the wrong way. And we have these materials everywhere around us because it's in our automotive industry, in aerospace and aeronautics, wind energy industries, and so on. I could continue the list. And what happens? End of life disposal, actually nowadays mostly it's a landfill or waste. Because if you look at this, for instance, this is not what we want. This is what you see is a landfill of wind turbine blades. Of course, this is not a solution. So, and it becomes more and more urgent because many of these structures are coming out of service and we have to do something with them. And there are growing demands on environmental regulations and sustainability from governments, but also from society. Industry, of course, is aware of this, but unfortunately, or it's understandable, they are hesitant sometimes to use these new materials which are unproven. So our goal is to create structural durable materials with focus on sustainability and circularity. This is what we are going to do, and we're going to solve this problem by our project Treasure. What we propose, we are going to develop new bio-based, biodegradable recycled polymer composites, which are reinforced with the natural fibers, such as flax and basalt, for instance, but we also are going to recycle recovered fibers, such as glass and carbon. So we are going to use hybrid materials. And key benefits, of course, are that we are addressing sustainability here. We are replacing fossil-based materials. We also are within circularity because we are trying to give new life to those end-of-life materials. And of course, we are going to show also industrial relevance because we are going to create strong, durable materials which are still lightweight, and we are going to try to prove that these are actually good by performing life cycle assessment.